So after we have seen the staircase roughly, so we discussed few points about how the staircase looks in the top view. So just let us have some more technical details here. So here you can see this is the first flight, okay, this is the landing portion here, and this is the second flight. So now one thing we have to note, actually below these steps, okay, below these steps there is a slab, okay, or I'll say like this, see, this is the length of the steps, correct? So this is the length of the step. So if you can draw a line like this parallel, that is, if you observe like this is a sloped, correct? Okay, these steps you can see here. So below the step you can see the slope here, this one, this line and this line. So there is slope here. On this slope the steps are kept here, correct? So on this slope the steps are kept here. So what is this slope? You can see this portion. What is this portion? This is here, you can see this is a slab actually, okay. So this complete staircase or group of steps are kept on a slab which is sloping. You can see here, this is the slab which is sloping. So below the stairs there is a slab, okay. First there are like this staircase, and below that staircase there is a slab, this one. So this is called the waist slab, okay. So this general term we have to know how the staircase looks like, okay, in the depth also, okay. So just for imagination purpose I have shown like this. So we have taken the example of an eraser as a step. We have seen how it looks in the top view, okay. Then we have to see how the staircase looks like when we cut a section here, okay. We'll see that later how the staircase looks like when we cut a section. So first let us see a dog-legged staircase in the question, okay. What details they have given in the question, how to draw that staircase. Let us see that. Here you can see what they have given. Sketch the plan and elevation of a dog-legged staircase with the following details. So number of flights is equal to 2. Then rise of step 150 mm, tread 250 mm, height of each flight, we'll discuss this, 1650 mm, width of the landing, so that is 1000 mm, thickness of the brick wall 230 mm, so floor to floor height 3.3 meter. So okay, let us see here. So this is a plan you can see, okay. This is the first flight, okay, upward direction, first flight, this is the landing, and this is the second flight. We are going like this upwards, take rest here, and then change the direction and go in this manner, okay. This is a brief view. So this is the landing portion. So what are all the details they have given us? The riser is given as 150, tread is given as 250. So now as I told you from the staircase example, so if I consider this eraser as a step, okay, so I keep this, okay. So this eraser itself is one step. Again keep another eraser, the second step. Like this you can imagine here. So in this manner if you see, as I told you, I'll show you here. This portion, okay, this vertical portion between my two fingers, this is called the riser, and this portion, the width, this is called the tread, okay. So now if I keep like this, okay, this is the tread here, okay, this is your step, this is the tread or the width of the step, and this is the riser, okay, this is the riser. So in the plan we are only able to see the top view, only top rectangle. So this width is visible, so that is the tread. So this is 250 mm, okay, each step consists of 250 mm. This is wall here, okay, this is completely taken by wall, okay. So inside the wall here you can see there is the staircase here. So these are the external walls which are surrounded or which is surrounding the staircase here, okay. In the next video we will see how to calculate the number of steps, okay, how to calculate the number of risers, and how to draw this in detail.